Hello friends. I'm here with a new recipe in my channel Chop and Chew Kitchen at bakes.com. That is called potato keema samosas. Now let's get started. First we will make the potato keema gravy, and for that ingredients are turmeric powder, chili powder, coriander powder, salt. We need chaat masala for that. Take some garam masala, cumin powder, black salt, 1 cup of fresh coriander leaves. I have taken 10 cloves of garlic. I have grated this and kept. A piece of ginger. I have grated this too. 1 brick green chilli. I have cut it in small pieces. It should be nicely chopped. And 2 onions, medium size onions I have taken. And I have taken 150 grams of keema, that is mutton keema. And 2 big potatoes I have taken for that. And the oil needed. I will tell you how much we have to take in each and every ingredients while cooking. Now for the next thing, we have to make samosa dough. So I am going to take maida, refined flour. I am going to measure in this cup. The cup is here. I am measuring in this. We have to take 2 cups of maida. Look here, I have taken 2 cups of maida. I have measured and taken. And in this, 1 tablespoon of salt goes into that. Look here, this much of salt is enough. Goes into that. And we are going to add oil. Before adding the oil, you should heat the oil. Hot oil is needed while making the dough. I am not going to confuse you. We are making in an easy way. I'll tell you how to make the samosas also. That will not be very hard to make. I'll tell you one easy step. First mix it nicely with the flour and the salt. Add the hot oil. I have added 5 tablespoons of oil and make a dough. Make a soft dough. And we should rest this flour for at least half an hour. Then only the samosas will come very good. By adding water little by little, you have to add and make a soft dough. Now look here, I have mixed the dough softly. Now we have to add some oil on top of this. Cover this and keep this for half an hour. After half an hour, I'll show you how to make the potato keema by covering. Now we will see the next procedure. We will boil the keema first. We will put it into a boil. And then we will see the ingredients to make the potato keema masala. Take the kadai and put the keema in this. Now I have added the keema in the kadai. Now we are going to add salt, turmeric and ginger garlic paste. Only little we are going to add. If you don't add also, no problem. Now in this I am not adding. We will add only the salt and the turmeric in this. Now I am going to add 1 teaspoon of salt and half tablespoon of turmeric powder. That's it. Mix this masala, mix this kaima nicely and let it boil for 10 minutes. Don't put water and all. The keema has excess water in this, so that is enough to cook. If you want to add, then you can add only a half a tumbler of water if you need. Otherwise, you can cook in this itself, because we are going to cook we are going to put this keema in the potato, and then we are going to again boil it. We are going to fry it nicely. Now I have mixed the keema. Now the excess water has come off. Now this is enough to cook this keema. So don't add much water in that. After boiling it, remove it in a bowl and keep it aside. Now I will tell you how to make the potato masala. We have to boil the potatoes first. We have taken 2 potatoes. I am adding the potatoes in the kadai. Don't remove the skin, just put it like this. We will peel it off later when the potatoes are fully boiled. Now I have added the water. Let this boil. Add half teaspoon of salt in this, only half, a little bit only, because we have added salt in the keema also. Check for seasoning. I am going to boil this potatoes. Let this boil. After boiling, we will see how to make the masala. Now my potatoes have been nicely boiled. So now we are going to see the next step. Now I have peeled the tomatoes. Put the potato smasher and smash it. Don't smash it too much. Just smash it slightly. Should not smash it very nicely. Potatoes should be seen like this. Now take one kadai, heat it. Now let's see the stuffing that we are going to keep with the potatoes and the keemas. Heat the kadai. Now the pan is heated. I am going to add 3 tablespoons of oil. Don't add too much, because the stuffing should be dry. Only 3 tablespoons I have taken with this. Now to start with this, I am taking the onions, 2 onions which I have chopped and kept. Don't fry anything too much. Only slightly we have to fry, and then add the other masala. Now for a minute I have fried this. Now add the garlic, chopped garlic and chopped ginger. And give a nice mix. It smells so good when we add the ginger and garlic. Smelling very good. To this I am adding green chilies also, 1 green chili which I have kept. Now to this I am adding only a little bit of chili powder. Should not be very spicy, because we have added the green chili first. A pinch of turmeric, only a pinch I am adding, because we have added in the keema too. Only a pinch I am adding. One tablespoon of coriander powder. One tablespoon of cumin powder. A half tablespoon of garam masala powder. That's it. Give a nice mix. To this we will add one more spoon of oil because it's too dry. Two more I have added. Fry these masalas in that oil itself. The oil should not be very more. It should be dry only for the stuffing in the samosa. Now add the keema which I have boiled and kept. After the raw smell gets off from the masalas, you have to add the keema. The masala should be dry again. I'm telling you, the masala should be dry. The stuffing which we are going to put in the samosa should be dry. Now add the potatoes which we have boiled, peeled and kept. Mix it nicely. I am adding half teaspoon of black salt. Black salt I am using at this stage, and chaat masala. 1/4 tablespoon of chaat masala goes into this. Give a nice mix. After giving a nice mix, you have to add the coriander and switch off the stove. Now I am adding the coriander, freshly coriander cut leaves. Add this, switch off the flame. That's it for the masala, for the stuffing. Pan again, heat the oil. Now we are going for the samosas. Till the oil gets heated up, I will tell you how to make the samosas. Now I have taken medium size ball. Now we are going to roll it and see how we will make the samosa. Roll it off nicely. Put some dry flour on top of that and roll it to medium thick size. I'll show you how to roll, how the thickness should be. You see the thickness? It is not too thick, not too thin. It's like this. So now what we have to do, you have to cut this in half. Cut this in half. Take the other half. Take one half of that. Before the stuffing goes inside, keep a bowl of water, little water. We have to put on top of this, like this. You have to dip it. Now keep it in center and join this. Join both the sides. Join both the sides, and it's upside down to keep the stuffing. Fill the stuffing. Only a half teaspoon of stuffing goes. Join the ends of the samosa. Now I have kept the stuffing, and I have closed the other end too by putting some water at the edges. I will keep this aside. They should not be gap, should be closed both the sides. We will keep it. I have dusted some flour. Now I am going to apply some water at the edges like this. Bring it to the center and then close it. Center and close it. Put it upside down. Put it upside down. Fill in the stuffing. Only half a teaspoon I have taken, and join both the edges. Now I am joining the edges of the samosas like this by keeping some little water. That's it. Now, as I have told you, you have to keep in this direction. Apply water on top of this. Now bring it to the center. Apply water to this end. Only one end you have to put water. Then join it. Join it. Keep upside down. Add the filling. And to this end we have to apply water, only one end, then close it. That's it. Nice shape you will get. Look here, shape is so good. Don't struggle. We would like to eat samosas at home often, but we will buy from outside and eat. So do try this recipe at home. I'm telling you a simple method of how to make the samosas, how to fold the samosa. It is very easy. You can do it at home itself. Dust some flour on top of this. Then keep it. Now my samosas are done. Dust some flour on top of that so that it doesn't stick to each other. Now we will keep one pan. I have heated the oil. Now the oil is heated. 5 minutes you have to keep. The oil is heated. Bring to a medium low flame and then put the samosas. Oil is heated. Now my samosas are ready to dip. Getting fried up. Now my samosas are coming to golden brown. We have to do this in maida only. You cannot do in wheat flour because the taste will differ. If you will prefer to eat in wheat flour, then you can do, no problem. But in maida, it will be very nice. The taste will be very nice. Nice golden brown. I am removing it. I am removing it. Take the excess oil from that and remove it. Now my mutton keema potatoes are ready to be served. See how it has come. It has not come out. Should apply the water correctly. So when we fry it, it will come like this. Now you can serve this with the sauce. It will be yummy. Hope you enjoyed my video. Do try it at home. Like, comment, share and subscribe my channel. Until that, it's bye from Chop and Juice Kitchen at bakes.com. Bye. See you.